Yes, hello and welcome to Kiwi Tier Street here in Sandringham in Auckland for ISPS Handa Premiership semi-final number 2, the 2018-2019 season. The rivalry set to take another step between Auckland City and Team Wellington. Morgan, look out, here's Morgan. Morgan, saved by Basile. Just wonder if Auckland City just hurrying things a little bit here. It's a good ball to Bevan. Malloy's open on the right. Malloy powers onto this one for Team Wellington. Handball penalty.
Oh, there's two moments here that are in question for the referee. Hudson Weehong, he felt he was taken out off the ball as that play developed. And Mannequin now asking, what could he do?
Angus Kilcolly is going to take the penalty for Team Wellington. And it's 1-0 to the visitors. Angus Kilcolly with his 6th goal of the season. Certainly enough to suggest they've been the better of the two sides as Brown goes from long range. Basile's going to palm it away for a corner. Tavano. Mannequin, beautiful control from Mannequin. Exciting play from the home side. Well, that might fall for Hailemariam. It has. Nathaniel Hailemariam, great pace from him. Oh, he's lost control of it, and Morgan is able to clear. Great composure from Morgan. Pressure remains, though. There's Malloy. Henry Sinclair back to Kilcolly. That wasn't far away. Another fantastic move from Team Wellington. Oh, brilliant control here. 2-0. What a score from Sinclair. Jack Henry Sinclair from nothing. And Team Wellington, if they hadn't seized control of the game already, have certainly done so now. Oh, it's brilliant from Hailemariam. Absolutely superb. Hasn't been able to find a teammate in the area. Here's Sinclair again. Howison goes long this time. It's nicely controlled this time by Bonsu Murrell as Guardiola plays it early this time for Morgan. Oh! Wow, that is highly unusual not to see Morgan get a good connection on the ball in that situation. At this point, they'll be playing Team Wellington. And the winner of the final next week, as we see Brown in space, will not only win the title, but secure an O-League spot for next season as Tavano. Oh, deflection's gone just wide, but it came off a Team Wellington boot. Is delivered. There is one back for Auckland City, and it's Bill Langer in his 199th game who has scored in these last 4 minutes. Morgan with a probing run. Guardiola. Well, he's had a brain explosion there, Omar. Guardiola. Phelan. Benson, Bevan. Here's Allen. Allen. Wide open is Stevens. That is the match winner, and it's Team Wellington who will go to the final. Team Wellington are into the final. An outstanding performance from the visitors to upset the team that dominated the regular season. Team Wellington win this 3-1.
Auckland City captain Angel Balanga. Nangel, you set a record for the points for the regular season. You went through undefeated, but unfortunately you've fallen at the first hurdle.
Yeah, this is what the format of the league is, you know. You play really well during the season, but then on the playoff, in a game one game off, anything can happen, and I think today they were the better team. They put the chances away, and we couldn't find the back of the net.
Yeah, it seemed like you were able to control large parts of that game, particularly in the midfield with the possession football that you like to play, but there weren't necessarily that many clear-cut chances that you're able to create.
Yeah, that's true. I think we dominated. We played really good, but we missed the last pass, you know, to create better chances, to have better positions to finish. So yeah, they defend really well. They put us under a lot of pressure, so it wasn't easy to find that pass, and we couldn't find it today. Yeah.
And is there a sense of injustice that you were separated today, first of all, by that handball that led to the penalty for Team Wellington?
No, it's not injustice. You know, football is like this. I think it was humble, actually, to be honest. I was pretty close. And in the day, they were the better team, so it's not injustice. You know, they played really well, and full credit to them.
And you've still got the O-League to go. How do you pick the boys up from here?
I think on Tuesday we'll be back on training and thinking in the O-League, because that's the big prize, you know, where everyone wants to win that competition to go to the Club World Cup, so that's going to be massive for us. Even though we wanted to win the league, we now need to refocus on the O-League and do our best.
And Jack, that was some battle.
Yeah, it was a pretty epic battle. I'm really happy to go out with the win today. Obviously, it's not the final, so we've still got jobs to do next week. But yeah, no, really proud of the boys. Really stuck to our game plan today, and yeah, finished off 3-1.
And it seemed like you were able to grow into the game. You started off not necessarily shaky, but not as assertive as you were throughout the rest of the game. Is that something that you could feel on the field?
Yeah, well, it's just feeling them out a little bit. First 15 minutes, you know, both teams have to settle into the game. And we did that, and, you know, we defended well. First 20, weathered the storm a little bit. I'd say they had quite a bit more position than us. But yeah, no, as I said, we stuck it out there and, yeah, put the goals in the back of the net.
And as a goalkeeper, always love coming up with assists, and Scotty Basale came up with one for you today. I'm sure he won't let you hear the end of it, but can you talk us through the goal?
Yeah, well, we all know Scotty's got one of the biggest boots in the league. So I think it was just a bit of a eye contact and then just run as fast as I can, really. So yeah, no, I think last season we did it as well in the O-League. Scotty straight to me, so yeah, worked out well.
A bit of a set piece then, mate. And look, I think that was a fantastic effort today. You've got Eastern Suburbs coming up in the final. You've beaten them twice this season. Does that give you confidence going into the grand final, keeping your O-League dream alive?
Yeah, it does give us a bit of confidence. I mean, every game, you know, we saw today, Auckland City have had an amazing season this season, unbeaten, you know, record points tally. So it's just one-off games, you know, so anything could happen.